Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what it is about professional wrestling, but we seem to lose an awful lot of extremely talented stars very young. It is my sad duty to report, for those who may not already know, that unfortunately we have lost another tremendous superstar. It has been confirmed by Ring of Honor on their website, and I shall read the statement that they have on their website very shortly. The passing of Mark Bison Smith. Bison Smith was an international superstar, and of that there can be no doubt. He is a star on the American independent scene, but a tremendous superstar, one of the top Gaijin foreign wrestlers in Japan, as of course he did many tours, was one of the most popular stars of the Pro Wrestling Noah organisation. Sadly, it has been confirmed on the Ring of Honor website that he passed away. The statement from that's on the Ring of Honor website under their news section is as follows. Ring of Honor officials, management and the locker room would all like to take this time to acknowledge the passing of one of our alumni, a former member of the embassy, Mark Bison Smith. Late last night, word began to travel that Bison, aged 38, had passed away due to cardiac issues shortly after returning from a tour of Pro Wrestling Noah. Smith first debuted in ROH back in January of 2009 at Full Circle, and competed regularly throughout the year until his final appearance in March of 2010 at Phoenix Rising. During his tenure with ROH, Bison primarily competed alongside the embassy and had several memorable bouts against Bryan Danielson and the Necro Butcher. That is the statement that has been put up on the Ring of Honor website. Bison Smith was certainly a tremendously intelligent, quick, even for his 6'5", near over 300-pound frame. He had a great wrestling mind, very quick, agile. One moment that I shall always remember of him. Unfortunately, I wish I was there to see it in person, but I was not. But it is available to see on YouTube, and it is on DVD. Pro Wrestling Noah European Navigation 2008 Night 1 DVD. The match is Mohamed Yone teaming with his long-term partner Takeshi Morishima versus Yu Nakayama and the late great Bison Smith. On that tour, Pro Wrestling Noah had the ramp equal level to the ring, so the wrestlers would walk down the ramp and simply step through the ropes into the ring. During this match with Takeshi Morishima and Mohamed Yone, alongside his partner Yu Nakayama, Bison stepped out of the ring onto the ramp, walked all the way back to the stage area, the entrance of the wrestlers, proceeded to run almost the full length of the ramp, then amazingly launched himself over the top rope, doing a shoulder block onto one of his opponents. It must be seen to be believed that the 6'5", just slightly over 300-pounder could do that. I of course have watched many of his matches in Pro Wrestling Noah through YouTube and the Wrestling Channel when it was on. I still have nothing but respect for the gentleman. You can read a fantastic story from El Generico if you go to El Generico, his official Twitter page. He has a link up to a fantastic story about his friend, the late Mark Bison Smith. It is with deep regret and my sincere condolences to his friends and family that I will relay this news about his sad passing. Again, just at the age of 38, the same age we lost the great Eddie Guerrero, it seems that Bison Smith, whose star shone so brightly, has now sadly passed away. Again, my condolences to his friends and family. It is certainly sad to see the passing of another tremendous superstar. A guy who only aged 38 was in his prime of his life and his career, and as I said, one of the most popular and beloved superstars in American independent wrestling, and of course in Japan and Pro Wrestling Noah. I'm sure that over the coming days and weeks, many companies such as Ring of Honor, many wrestlers such as El Generico, Colt Cabana, who did the podcast with Bison Smith. If you go to welovecolt.com, click on the archives, it is show number 61, that's 6161. You download it, it's a tremendous interview with Bison Smith, where he talks a lot about his wrestling career. I would highly recommend that people listen to it in his memory, if nothing else. It is a sad loss that was just a few weeks ago that interview took place, when Colt was in Japan. And of course we all know that Bison Smith was very young, prime of his life, prime of his career, and had certainly a lot of fantastic opportunities and moments ahead of him. Again, it is with my sincere condolences to his friends and family that I relay this sad news. I do not know what to think at this stage. Again, it is another tremendous wrestler passed away at such a young age. He was extremely talented, and as I said, El Generico on his Twitter, Colt Cabana on his Twitter, at Colt Cabana, him and his friends, and I'm sure in coming days his family will start to pay tribute to him. I hope that all wrestling fans, whether you heard of him or not, will pay some kind of tribute to him. I know a lot of companies like Pro Wrestling Noah and Ring of Honor will do so at their next events. It is a very sad day. He was, as I said, a tremendously talented wrestler who will be much missed, not just by his fans around the world, but by the friends, his family. Again, it is just such a sad thing to have to report again that another superstar of professional wrestling has passed away at such a young age. My thoughts and wishes and prayers go with him. Rest in peace to Mark Bison Smith. You will be much missed.